And here we are back for another Monday Fika. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope you have your coffee. I hope you have your sweets. Ta da da. Yes. So we're going to get this started right. How is everyone on this beautiful Monday? Hope everybody's ready to knock out this work week, get back to it, so you can enjoy the weekend and rest and recharge. It is very hot outside today, man. You could say it's very sunny. You could see through the window here behind me. It's very hot outside, so I did some chores this morning. Um, got the short nap after the stream last night, uh, and then just resting in the middle of the day. And when it cools down this afternoon and evening, uh, right back at it. So Latoya, Nikki, good to see you both. Good to see everyone here. I hope you all are having a wonderful day, staying healthy and staying hydrated in this heat. If that's hot where you are, it's man, I couldn't believe how hot it is outside today. And I know it's where I guess we're supposed to have this heat wave around for just a little while. So definitely stay hydrated, stay cool. If you have a pool, creek, pond, something like that, definitely jump in there and make sure that you stay cooled off. It's very important so you don't overheat your body. That causes damage. So we'll put the stream up as we get the stream link as we get some more people in here. Nikki, yes, thank you for that. You can find that copyright free music on Pixabay. I'll have the link in the description after we're done with the live channel too. You'll see a lot more of that very relaxing music. That's what people need, especially in the middle of the afternoon on a Monday at 3 o'clock. Tuloco, good to see you. How are you? So, does anybody have any major plans? Status, there you go. Skull, yes. Plain cake donut. I've been munching on this roll now for a little while and drinking coffee. So, I think I've already had 2 cups of coffee before I started eating that too. Now I have to chew it 100 times. Plain cake donuts are good too. I like them. I know some people that don't, but I like them, especially with coffee. So, I hope everyone has a great week. I hope it's not too stressful for you. I know for the middle of the country, it's very, very warm, very hot, and it's only supposed to get hotter over the next few days. And then next week, they're saying we're supposed to get a bunch of rain as the storms move east and go around this big heat dome. So, which after it being hot for a few days, we could probably use that. Doing a lot more streaming this weekend and today, because I go to work later in the week. And then next week, I'm not sure if I'm doing a Fika stream. It's getting close to my birthday the following weekend, and we will be camping. I will be in the forest, deep in the mountains, with the waterfalls, um, for about 4 days, 3 or 4 days. So, uh, signal is not the best there, which I'm okay with because I tend to just take pictures and videos and stay off the camera and stay off of YouTube and Instagram and all that stuff. Just go and soak it all in and recharge and rest and be near the forest and the trails. We do a lot of hiking there too, where we camp. Uh, that's what we're looking forward to. That's what we're looking forward to. That's how I celebrate my birthday away from people. I guess that's the best way to describe it. So, my sons are going camping with us too. So that makes a huge difference, a very huge difference. Uh, so, what are your all's plans? Anything special coming up? I know some of the kids are going back to school. It's that time of year. Some people are getting ready to transition into fall. Oh, they closed the city pool, 90 degrees. Man, whew, that's just disrespectful weather. Disrespectful weather. The kids go back this week, huh? Yes, I know many parents are probably looking forward to that. Kids driving them crazy in the summer. Now they get to go back to school and start the learning again. enjoy it. But at least they get to see their friends at school, so that's the best part. Um, so I know a lot of people are getting ready to transition into the fall, and the decorations are coming out and stuff. And I saw we went looking for a new pressure washer hose yesterday, um, because the one we had popped a hole and it's been a pain in the ass to try to repair. So we just wanted to get a new hose, and they had the Halloween decorations out already at the hardware store. So we were like, damn, this not even September yet, and they're already starting to put those out. So starting very early, very very early, and I'm actually excited for it just because the weather gets cooler. That's where I'm in my prime. So when it's cooler and it's cold, and plus it's just a beautiful season altogether. So I don't know. The Halloween candy's out too. Damn, see, uh, Panda does not do mornings. That's what coffee's for. That is the elixir of morning right there. Sunshine and the coffee bean, two very good friends. Ooh, man, so anybody getting ready to decorate? Anybody have any plans? Any fall festivals they're going to be attending soon? Anything fun and exciting? We have a few chores, well, projects. Chores are all the time; they're every day. But we have some projects that we are going to be finishing in between these heat waves. So it's really, really pushing back. It's always something. It's either storms or work or something. Uh, time and weather is always against you when you're a farmer, and trying to work around that gets a little bit crazy, especially when you're stuck on a straight schedule because of like my other job. So trying to be up at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, and plus some people think it's creepy digging a ditch at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, but we'll get that done, even if it takes if it's a little bit cooler. Ah, cider mills. Yes, I love cider, especially that time of year. You're going up the M66. That's nice. That's going to be a beautiful ride up that way. A beautiful ride, especially the farther north that you go. We do a lot of camping in the fall, spring and fall, and we have just been so busy this year. We haven't had a chance to go camping, and that's really odd for us because we normally go camping like 8 to 12 times a year. Um, yes, nearly every month we go camping. Sometimes we go camping twice in a month. So from March on until normally late October. So this will be the first time this year we've gone camping. It's much needed. We've done a lot of traveling. Um, we spent a lot of time with friends and family. We visited some new places, which you'll see a lot of this come out on uh, the part two of the summer series. We tent camp. We tent camp. Also take a hammock. Um, that's when the whole family normally, like Angie and I, and my sons, we go. Maybe one of their friends. We do tent camping. Um, I don't do campers. I don't have anything against those that do have campers. I just don't see why you would want to spend that much money um, to live homeless for a few days. So it's kind of like taking your home with you out to nature. And I'm more personal when it comes to nature. So I like to be as minimalist as I can. Um, so, for example, in the wintertime, when my son and I do hiking and camping adventures, uh, we'll go up deep to the mountains, not far from where we're actually going to be this or next weekend. Um, and we pack all of our gear in. Normally just a hammock and 0 degree sleeping bag, some sub-zero sleeping bags, depending on how the weather is. Even in the snow, we'll hike in the snow, pack our snowshoes and things like that, and we'll hang the hammock up in the tree so we stay off of the snow, stay off the ground. Sometimes we'll do bushcraft shelters, um, and that's normally how we'll do it in the wintertime. Sometimes in the spring or late fall, we'll do the same. We'll just whatever we have on us, we'll just throw up a tarp or something, or just right down on the ground and just sleep like that. Um, but we prefer the tent camping. We prefer the tent camping. It's good fun, light, not a lot to pack and take with you because we don't have TV. We do have music. Um, so yeah. Oh, you're going to have surgery again. Oh man. Like how soon are they going to send you in for surgery? And I wish you all the best too with that. I hope everything goes through. Ah, Björn. Yes, yes. Björn Hansen. Very good man. Yes, I subbed to him since he first came out, right before he released his book, and he's getting ready to relate. Uh, he's getting to release a new one soon too, if he hasn't already. But Björn, yes, followed Björn for a long time. Björn and Eric, two very good friends of mine from um, in Norway, and of course he's at Midgardsblot this past weekend. He was there. His ancestors, my ancestors, were very close friends. He's a great man, very smart. And if you notice, there's a lot of people from Scandinavia that, especially Norway and northwestern Sweden, northern Sweden, we follow very minimalist lifestyles. Not too much, not too little. In Sweden, we call it log. Log. AMC, good to see you. And you make sure you drink plenty of water while you're cutting grass too. Stay hydrated. Yes, it's you. You get more in tune with nature doing the minimalist lifestyle, uh, especially in the fall, and winter and early spring. We'll just pack up a few things. We'll go hiking up into the forest here by the creek and just make a small fire and enjoy a cup of coffee and just sit there and relax and listen to the sounds of nature instead of listening to all the buzzing of electronics and beeping of devices and humming of refrigerators and things like that to get away from those modern things and just reset your mind. Your mind and your body require seeing ripples of water and seeing the leaves blow in the wind with the trees, and uh, it helps to calm the mind. It's been proven to help calm the mind. So we're out in nature very often, very often. And I've always encouraged it. Anyone who's been on this channel before knows me. I preach that constantly. Get out into nature. Relax and reset your body and your mind. It's good for the spirit. And especially go camping. It's a good lifestyle. And it'll teach you good basic skills. How to cook over an open fire, how to live out amongst the forest away from all of the modern amenities that you have now. So, yes, Latoya, best wishes. Best wishes on your surgery. I hope everything goes well. Uh, a lot of sick people lately, so everyone stay healthy. Keep your immune system up. Keep your immune system. And if you have uh, any questions on like certain foods that are good for your immune system, you can always message me on the IG. I'm there, Nils underscore Iron Wolf, and you can find me there. And I have some past videos of some of the old traditions from back home, the old Norse traditions and stuff there too. Nikki, I understand that. I absolutely understand that. Yeah, it's very odd 8 months into to the year, and this is the first time we're going camping. So everybody has just been so busy this year. There's been so much going on, and inflation and prices and things like that, and everything's more expensive. And it's just been really tough. It's been really tough, but hold in there. We're almost to the finish line. It is going to get better. I promise you, it's going to get better. A lot going on, especially around here. Building a new plant, a new steel plant, doing new road construction. So it's about to go from a small town to a moderately sized town, um, from a population of 204 to about 3,000 within the next 2 years. So it's going to be very busy around here. So I will probably be in the woods a lot more. I know I haven't not done many streams lately just because farm chores, trying to get everything caught up, trying to get caught up early for fall so we have more time and I can release some more videos for you guys of some of the things we're going to do. Princess Ice, good to see you. I hope your trip was well. Uh, I see you had a safe journey, but not yet. You're still on the road, I suppose. And don't forget your coffee. Oh, just spilled coffee on my arm. That's the bad part about having a beard. You never know where the coffee is going to go. This is like a good filter, though, right here. Good filter. Rough trip, huh? Hmm. I'm sorry to hear that, and I hope it does get better. These road trips are 50-50, but just crank some music on, make the best of it. Sing, enjoy the sights too. Unless you're driving, keep your eyes on the road. That way you don't hurt someone. You want to get home safely. Nice. Yeah, Angie and I, we love to just crank up music and sing while we're going on road trips, and people look at us very strange. Oh, fly. Yeah, they don't like that on the plane when you start, you turn your Bluetooth speaker on and you start jamming and dancing around the cabin and stuff. They kind of get nervous when you do that on a plane. Oh, so yes, you're speeding. I see. Just be careful. Just be careful while you're speeding. Angie's she's a lead foot, so I understand. I'm more of the speed limit type of person, maybe 5 miles over, uh, just relaxing and just enjoying the whole trip. And she's like, "Hey, let's go ahead and get here." And I don't like to rush. I don't like to rush road trips. I like to enjoy the whole trip. It's the same way with hiking. Some people want to get out there and just walk really, really fast, and I'm like, just slow down, enjoy it. Don't wear yourself out. But yes, Angie does speed on road trips. We had a gathering in Pennsylvania last summer, and it was supposed to be a 7-hour trip, and she made it there in 5. So when we left, everybody, was like, "All right, see you tonight. Have a good trip." And we made it there in the early afternoon, and they were like, "What in the hell are you doing? Who was driving?" And I was like, "Angie." She kick him out. Oh, that's great. Yeah, don't make me stop this car. That's what you tell them. Oh man. Well, it's very good to see everyone. I think we're going to end it here. And I hope everyone has a good Monday. I know we have a few streams coming up tonight as well. I probably won't be live. I'm going to try to finish up a few things past dark and um, make a really, really good supper for the family is what I'm going to do tonight. So I hope you all have a wonderful day, and thank you for joining for another Fika. And I hope your Monday is excellent. And as always, skull.